Hello, hello, everybody. There we go. Gotta get on the right side of the camera. I always forget when I look at myself in the camera, it's on the opposite side. But, anyways, how are we doing today? How was everybody's weekend? I hope that it was amazing and that you had time to rest and relax after a busy week. There we go. Right? Camera confuses me too. Shorty, how you doing? Yes, on air. Two of my friends actually got me that sign for my birthday. Hey, Soul, how you doing? How's it going, everybody? So good to see you guys. Oh, man, let's catch up. So Saturday, I mainly relaxed, like, all day, other than to go grab some coffee, and then go to the friend's house that I'm taking care of the cats while they're away. Oh, I will get to that as soon as I can. I promise, because I absolutely love that song. It is one of my favorite Hamilton songs. You read my mind, Elaine! Alright, so then just kind of went over what her expectations were for me taking care of the cats, and then went to a football game, which was super fun. And then Sunday was church, and we found out that we have somebody coming in view of a call. So for those that don't quite know what that means, it basically means the search team thinks they've found the right person to lead our church as a pastor, and he's going to come out and preach, and then the congregation will vote. Yep, like American football. You know, nothing. No, not ads. Alright. Alright, I'll wait. Shouldn't be too long of an ad break. Okay, cool. So then I went bowling, and then after that had Bible study. So going back to in view of a call, it's when the person that we think, or that the search team thinks is the right person to be our next pastor. He comes out, he preaches, and then after that, the congregation gets the chance to ask any questions, and then they vote. And if the majority of the congregation agree that he is the man that God has called to be our pastor, then he becomes our pastor. All right, so now we're going to go to Lane's Broadway/Disney song request. You say the price of my love's not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry your tea which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. Thank you, Lane. You'll be back. Soon you'll see. You'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back. Time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 ya da 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 ya da 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 da. You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. Oh wait, my loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying day. When you're gone, I go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody. Da 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 da. Da 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 ya da. You'd find me forgotten that song. Thank you, Lane. That is one of those ones that's like right at the bottom of my register, if you couldn't quite tell, and I love it. Oh man, Jonathan Groff absolutely rocks that song. Absolutely rocks it! Oh man, I had the pleasure of seeing Hamilton last year. Or maybe it was the year before last. No, I think it was last year. And it was amazing! And one of my favorite songs is One Last Time. Oh man, there's a part in there that gets me every time. Oh man, it's the part right after Hamilton and Washington read the speech, right? And it starts off them, it's just piano and they're reading the speech to the rhythm, and then all of a sudden the chorus comes in with, or the ensemble comes in. George Washington's coming home. George Washington's going home. And then all of a sudden the instrumentation comes back in right at that moment where Washington's saying one last time. And I'm like, oh, I become a blubbering, sobbing mess. Oh, man. I'm going to see if I can find it. I know it's hopefully it's long enough, or short enough, I should say, that maybe I won't get DCMA'd. I hope I don't. Or DMCA'd, I mean. If anything, I'll just play like 2 seconds of it. The part that gets me every time. Oh.
Mr. President.
It's right around here, I think.
I anticipate with pleas of a good Lord.
Okay, here we go. Right?
Teach 'em how to say goodbye. George Washington's coming.
Right there. Right there gets me every time. Oh man, It's right there. And then he goes into the history has its eyes on you. Oh, man. Oh. All right. Hey, no worries. No worries. I was just fangirling over the fact that it was Hamilton, and I was fangirling and nearly crying over. That's my friend. We were just talking about that. We were talking about how the part that makes me cry every single time, or at least come close to crying, get that lump in throat feeling, is right after the chorus comes in with George Washington's going home, and he goes, "You and I." Right as the instrumentation comes in, I'm like, "Ah, Christopher Jackson, you have such a beautiful voice, and it's amazing." And Lin-Manuel Miranda, you are an amazing orchestrator, right? Oh, Burn is such a good one. Oh, man. And yeah, you're right, Shorty. We all do. Like, I know another one for me is Valedictorian in Doctor Who, because that's the 10th Doctor's regeneration song. And I can listen to that, and I can picture exactly where he is at that moment. Slayer, thank you! Thank you, Mark! Oh my gosh! You're right! You're right, Lane! I cannot believe that I missed that. Like, I'm pretty sure I noticed it, I just didn't quite put two and two together on it. And did you know that the character, oh gosh, she's the character that Philip talks to right before he goes off to his duel, her character name is the Bullet, because everybody who talks to her ends up dead. Thank you so much, Mark, for the resub. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And then let's see, what else? Oh, Valedictorian. Going back to Valedictorian real quick. I can picture exactly what's going on in each scene, or in each segment. Like, I can be like, oh man, here he is walking down walking in the snow towards the TARDIS. Oh no, here he's raising his hand up and he notices the regeneration energy coming. And here he goes, I don't want to go. And I start sobbing. Stupid Aaron Burr. He had his moments. I mean, to a certain extent, I see both because Burr didn't know that he was gonna be raising his gun to the sky instead of pointing it at him. He's just thinking, oh man, this gun is, moving. But, it's one of those, I don't know, it's like I can see both sides, because I know Hamilton wanted peace. He wanted to resolve it peacefully. But Burr just jumped. And what's interesting is if you notice, both sides, or both characters, Burr and Hamilton, change. The entire show, Hamilton is all about his legacy. He can't stop. He has to keep going. He's not going to miss his shot. He's not going to throw it away. Any chance he gets, he's going to take it. Burr is all about, let's wait on this. Let's wait and see what happens. At the end of the show, though, he doesn't wait for it, and Hamilton throws away his shot. I'm doing well, Mark. I'm glad you're finally home. I hope work was good. I hope that you had a good shift. All right, it's about 20 minutes in. We're going to go ahead and do our Devo. Dear Theodosia is one of my favorites. It is okay? Good. Okay is better than not good at all. So we're going to switch over to the game screen because our Devo is going to be a little different today. We are going to be looking at the Sermon on the Mount. We are starting our 3-part lesson series on the Sermon on the Mount. So this is found in Matthew 5 through 7. But we're going to break down a chapter at a time over the next few streams. So today we're going to start with, we're just doing chapter 5. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that as that. I like this one better. There we go. So let's start with verses 1 through 11. I'm going to go ahead and read those. I guess it should be 1 through 12. Seeing the crowds, he went up on the mountain, and when he sat down, his disciples came to him. And he opened his mouth and taught them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted for righteousness' sake, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when others revile you and persecute you and utter all kinds of evil against you falsely on my account. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. So let's break this down, because he lists a lot of different people here. Let's start with verse 3, the poor in spirit. When he refers to the poor in spirit, he's talking about the meek and the humble. Those who mourn are sensitive not only to the needs and losses others have suffered, but also to their own sin. Meek is another word for humble, and they show gentleness and submission. Those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, they have a strong desire to hear and obey the will of God. People who are merciful are compassionate and show an outward expression of their faith by helping to meet the needs of others. The pure in heart lead a lifestyle that looks so different from the world in both thought and action. Remember, our thoughts are just as important as our actions. When our heart is right with God, we'll begin to think and act like Him and feel convicted when our thoughts aren't in line with His. The peacemakers are all about reconciliation. They want everyone to get along and work things out. They want forgiveness and restoration of relationships when there are disagreements. And they tend to not do well with conflict, and they'll do everything that they can to help facilitate restoration. People who are persecuted because of righteousness show a strong sense of commitment and dedication. Their loyalty is steadfast and unchanging. Lastly, we see that those who are insulted and persecuted because of Christ, and these are people that show amazing patience and are willing to put up with temporary suffering for eternal gain. So let's take a look at these next verses 13 through 16. You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt has lost its taste, how can its saltiness be restored? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled under people's feet. You are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden, nor do people light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a stand, and it gives light to all in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, so that they may see your good works and give glory to your Father who is in heaven. So here we see two examples of how we are to be in this world. We are salt and light. All of these examples in the first 16 verses of Jesus' sermon form a foundation of what it looks like to live and look more like Christ. When we put these into practice, when we are pure in heart, when we're poor in spirit, when we mourn, when we're meek, when we hunger and thirst for righteousness, when we're merciful, when we're peacemakers, when we're persecuted. Verse 16 says that that other people will see our light and our good deeds and praise our Father in heaven. Actions speak louder than words. The same applies here. When the world sees us acting differently from what they consider normal, they want to know why. When this happens, that gives us a golden opportunity to explain that we're different because of Jesus. And eventually, once the seed takes root and grows, they'll praise our Father in heaven. Next, Jesus covers why he came to earth and begins to turn Old Testament law on its head by taking things to the next level. So we're going to break this up into a few sections since this is a huge segment. So let's start with verses 17 through 20. Do not think that I have come to abolish the law or the prophets. I have not come to abolish them, but to fulfill them. For truly I say to you, until heaven and earth pass away, not an iota, not a dot, will pass from the law until all is accomplished. Therefore, whoever relaxes one of the least of these commandments and teaches others to do the same will be called least in the kingdom of heaven. For I tell you, unless your righteousness exceeds that of the scribes and Pharisees, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven. So this is where he talks about how he came to fulfill the law, and that we need to be leading others to follow the law that was written as well. But God's law, not the law of the world. So let's take a look at 21 through 26. You have heard that it was said of old, or to those of old, you shall not murder, and whoever murders will be liable to judgment. But I say to you that everyone who is angry with his brother will be liable to judgment. Whoever insults his brother will be liable to the council, and whoever says, you fool, will be liable to the hell of fire. So if you are offering your gift at the altar, and there remember that your brother has something against you, leave your gift there before the altar and go. First, be reconciled to your brother, and then come and offer your gift. Come to terms quickly with your accuser while you are going with him to court, lest your accuser hand you over to the judge, and the judge to the guard, and you be put in prison. Truly I say to you, you will never get out until you have paid the last penny. So this is Exhibit A of how sin is a heart issue. This is where he begins to explain that while the law, as in Old Testament law, and laws in general, and rules are needed, sin is an issue of the heart. Here, in verses 23 through 26, he lays out how to biblically handle disputes. If you go there to offer your gift, your offering, and you realize, oh no, I did something wrong to somebody, or they're mad at me over something, go and make that right first, and then come and worship. So now let's look at verses 27 through 29 or 30. You have heard that it was said, you shall not commit adultery. But I say to you that everyone who looks at a woman with lustful intent has already committed adultery with her in his heart. If your right eye causes you to sin, tear it out and throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of your members than that your whole body be thrown into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off and throw it away. For it is better that you lose one of your members than that your whole body goes to hell. And let's go on to where he talks about divorce. It was also said, whoever divorces his wife, let him give her a certificate of divorce. But I say to you that everyone who divorces his wife, except on the ground of sexual immorality, makes her commit adultery, and whoever marries a divorced woman commits adultery. So again, we see sin is an issue of the heart. With anger, the Old Testament law said, you shall not murder. He takes it a step further and says, if you're angry with your brother, you are liable. Old Testament law said, you shall not commit adultery. Jesus says everyone who looks lustfully has already committed adultery. He's saying we need to nip that in the bud at the first sign, because unchecked anger is what leads to murder. Unchecked thoughts about the opposite sex can lead to things that we are not ready for. And here in divorce, he says, except on the grounds of sexual immorality. So if you've been, and I would also add in cases of abuse. Divorce should be a last resort, but there are some cases where it is biblical. So then now to end this chapter, he talks about how we are to interact with people. So let's look at these last 15-ish verses and see what he says about how we interact with people. Again, you have heard that it was said to those of old, you shall not swear falsely, but shall perform to the Lord what you have sworn. But I say to you, do not take an oath at all, either by heaven, for it is the throne of God, or by earth, because it is his footstool, or by Jerusalem, for it is the city of the great king. And do not take an oath by your head, for you cannot make one hair white or black. Let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than this comes from evil. So what he's saying here is, be a person of your word. Don't make a promise that you can't keep. You have heard that it was said, an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. But I say to you, do not resist the one who is evil. But if anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to him the other also. And if anyone would sue you and take your tunic, let him have your cloak as well. And if anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with him 2 miles. Give to the one who begs from you, and do not refuse the one who would borrow from you. Now this part, let's see, did I mention anything about that? No, I haven't yet. So this part, a lot of times the Roman soldiers would go to the Jews and say, all right, you're walking with me 1 mile. And if you didn't walk that mile, you would be put in jail. So here, Jesus is saying, go the extra mile for people. Even when they treat us badly, go the extra mile. Revenge is his. You have heard that it was said, you shall love your neighbor and hate your enemy. But I say to you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, so that you may be sons of your Father who is in heaven. For he makes his sun to rise on the evil and the good, and sends rain on the just and on the unjust. For if you love those who love you, what reward do you have? Do not even the tax collectors do the same? And if you greet only your brothers, what more are you doing than others? Do not even the Gentiles do the same? You therefore must be perfect, as your heavenly Father is perfect. So he saves the hardest one for last here. Loving our enemies. I've heard it said that it's hard to hate someone that you're sincerely praying for. That's because the more we pray for them, the more God opens our eyes and our hearts to see them as He does. Our heart and our mind are becoming more and more aligned with His. And then He ends with a challenge for us to be perfect, therefore, as our Heavenly Father is perfect. Will we ever be able to complete this challenge this side of heaven? Because of our sin nature and our inclination to sin, it'll be hard for us to complete this challenge on this side of heaven. What He's getting at here is how we are to strive to become more and more like Him. Just like God loves people unconditionally, we are to strive to do that as well. It's not always easy, but then I don't see here where Jesus said it would be. He never did say it would be, but He did promise that it would all be worth it. So, that is Matthew 5. Next stream on Friday, we'll be going over Matthew 6. So, what's one thing that you guys learned from this? Because I'm very curious, because this is one that I did with, this is one that I did with an online Bible study I'm part of. And so I'm curious, if you guys learned something new from this and what God has shown you. Thank you for the lurk, Shorty. I hope work is going well. Oh, they just took Phantom off of the playbill. Oh. Phantom. I'm so sad that that's closing. It's all about giving, not taking. Exactly, Mark. Exactly. It's about what you can do for others to show them God's love. It's going? Hey, that's all we can ask, right? That is all we can ask. But yeah, that's exactly what God is challenging us with and what Jesus is challenging us with in this chapter is how can you be a light to others? What can you do to show the love of God and the character of God to others? So on that note, if anybody has any prayer requests, go ahead and put them down below. I will be more than happy to pray for you guys. And then we're going to go into a time of prayer. And then we'll go ahead and start up our game. And I am so excited to be diving into the Sermon on the Mount with you guys. On Friday, we're going to be doing Matthew 6, and I'm super excited. Dear Lord, thank you so much for who you are and your love for us. Lord, thank you for this challenge that you've given us to think about how we can see others the way you see them, how we can go the extra mile for people. Lord, you turned Old Testament law on its head and took it to the next level, where the Ten Commandments say, do not murder, you say, don't even get angry with people, except for in righteous anger. Where you say, where the Old Testament law said, don't commit adultery, you said, watch how your heart is when you're looking at people. Lord, help us to bear that in mind, that sin is a heart attitude. And if we find ourselves repeating the same sin over and over and over and over, help us to be able to overcome it. Because, Lord, you said in 1 Corinthians that no temptation has overtaken you except what is common to man, but you are faithful and will not allow us to be tempted beyond what we're able, but also that with the temptation you will provide the way of escape that we will be able to bear it. You don't expect us to be able to handle it on our own, but you give us the strength to handle it. So Lord, I pray for everybody here today that if there's something they're struggling with, that you give them the courage and the strength to overcome it. Lord, I pray that as we go through this week, you give us opportunities to show your love to people. Lord, I pray for those who have depression, anxiety, and imposter syndrome, that you be with them and give them peace and comfort. Anybody who is suffering a loss, I think of my brother Bayo's family, my Bayo bro, as they are dealing with the loss of their dog. I pray that you give them comfort. Lord, I pray that you just keep us close to you. I thank you so much that we possibly have found the man that you have for us to lead my church. I pray that you just give us all wisdom, because your word says if any of us lack wisdom, that we can come to you and ask you, and you will give generously. Not just a little bit, but generously. So I ask that for us, everybody here today, Lord. Let us have fun today, and let us just have a fun time of fellowship and getting to know each other better. In your name I pray. Amen. Lady Foes! Yup, this is why I leave stream early on Fridays. Yup. How's it going, Lady Foes? No worries whatsoever, my dear. We were just deep diving into Matthew 5. Let's see, there we go. And then I can definitely send you the, document. There it is, the document that I have this all typed out on, because it would be wonderful. Oh, on mobile, you should be able to hold, like, click and hold, and it should be able to delete from there. I don't know that it necessarily shows the, ban, timeout. Oh, there we go. Good. Alright. We're gonna turn that off. I need to fix my... There we go. Game capture. There we go. So I've been doing some research. Oh, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you were able to find it and I was able to help you. Ooh, and you can do it in the commands too? Awesome. I didn't know that. That's going to be good to know. So I was doing some research, and from the sound of it, I basically just need to keep dodging and force pushing. Okay, gotcha. So it's not necessarily deleting, but the ban and timeout that do that. Okay, gotcha. That makes sense. So it looks like if I do some, if I need to change category real quick. There we go. If I just keep dodging and let her do her thing, eventually she's gonna get tired out and she's gonna do a cutscene. So I'm guessing that all I have to do... Oh. Oh, 2, not 1. There we go. So if I keep doing that... Oh. Come on. There we go. Dodge, dodge. Oh my goodness, I might end up dying this first time just because I am trying to block whenever I can. 2,000 more points! Yay! Alright, so we got a dodge and force. The blue bar in the center, oh, is my force energy. When it's blinking red, I'm out. Okay. Thank you, Vocal Duck. I appreciate that. How's it going tonight? There we go. Send her flying. Send her flying. Alright, so I need to just keep dodging. Keep dodging. Let her tire herself out. Oh, come on.
Not quick enough.
Oh, blinking red. There we go. 6.8 thousand? Oh, good! I'm glad that you had such a good discussion. Tell me all about it. I want to hear all the things that you guys had to say to each other. Oh, come on. And now I'm all out. Oh, she snuck up behind me. Oh, and how did his deposition go? If you'd rather DM about that, let me know. But I'm very, very curious. Yup, we're at 2 already. Oh, it's all good, Lane. Phone being dum-dum. That's never fun. I hate when my phone is a dum-dum. And usually if my phone is a dum-dum, it's because I have way too many tabs open. Okay, you're concerned but waiting to hear back. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now I'm all out. You haven't cleared tabs since 2020? I just keep jumping! Keep jumping! It's supposed to trigger a cutscene! Yeah, she's pretty immune to all of this. I might, after this one, look and see what it has to say. Sean, how you doing? You just had the weirdest Uber ride. Tell me all about it. What happened? You need to... Or you're starting to think I need to deal 50%? Yup, we're at 3! Oh, 3! The weirdest Uber ride of all time. Oh, you need to deal 50% or get her down to 50% for cutscenes. Okay. You like slows over pushes. Slows allow you to learn her moveset a bit better. Predict when she'll be vulnerable, usually at the tail end of an attack string, and slash accordingly. Take half her health. Yep. Totally wasn't rooting for Vader. No, I have to do the laugh. 3! Ha ha ha! How's that? Did that work? No? Oh, the count. I'm trying to remember what his laugh sounds like. Cause you're thinking the count like from Sesame Street, right?
You will not defeat me.
Aha! There we go! And now we just keep dodging while my force stuff. Hey! Thank you for the 50 bits! Oh, now she's. Well. Oh, heal. There we go. Wait. Sprint this way. Oh no! I'm okay. 4! Ha 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 ha. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I did get further. Okay, so we get in, and this guy is typing our destination into 2 Garmin devices. So he has 3 devices telling him when to turn, including his Uber app. He has a 4th device with a video podcast playing on it. Even with all those devices telling him where to turn, he nearly misses most of the turns? What? This guy should not be driving for Uber if he's got that many issues listening and reading a map. You enjoy focusing, Shorty. Hope you're able to get everything done quickly. Okay. So we'll go there, and then we run, 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 run. Oh, okay. Well. Okay. There we go. Got my health.
You're falling behind. Come over here, Padawan.
There we go. Oh.
You'll die of failure.
Oh, almost got it. Oh, I keep forgetting the... I got even further, though. I got even further. Okay, and he's telling us about how much more accurate his Garmin devices are because of how long the GPS antenna is in them. We're in downtown Asheville, not in the middle of the wilderness. Right? You're like, we're in a big city. And we're in downtown of a big city. Mr. Nobody, thank you! I'm so close! Thank you so much for the 13 bits, Mr. Nobody. I am so excited with how much more progress I'm making in this. I'm figuring it out. Oh, she goes behind. Okay.
You will not defeat me.
You sure about that? Exactly. So what I need to do is I also need to remember my F attack.
Try you.
F key attack, I should say. Oh, heal, heal. There.
That was nothing.
Hey, BD.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna try to keep doing what I'm doing. Part of the problem is I always forget where she goes. Like, what direction she goes when. So this time, we're gonna try just running around in a circle and hope for the best. Running around in a circle. Alright, Cal. We can do this. Have I tried reasoning with her? There really is no reasoning with her because she is a Sith. Oh, she goes there first.
You'll die of failure. I'm the superior fighter.
You sure about that?
That was nothing.
She's Sith. There really is no reasoning with her.
A partial skill. Amateur.
Ah.
Stim BD.
Almost there. Oh, that was such a good dodge. Oh, I can't because...
This is easy.
Ow.
BD, Stim here. Now, BD.
Oh, we are so close.
You can't win. Accept it.
Ow. Why do they only give you 2 stims? I need to, like... I think we talked about this last stream. I need to, like... Maybe I need to go back and see if there's any more stims. Let's see. That's what they said about Kylo Ren, and look how that turned out for Han Solo. Okay, bad example. How about, how about Rey ended up working out for her? There we go. Yeah, there's one on Bogano that I can snag. Hey, Christian, how you doing, my friend? Alright, let's take a look at our... Let's take a look at our thing here. I don't have any skill points. Hold left shift and do that. A sprint strike. Holding one is an empowered slow. Okay. Planet number 1, the tutorial planet, has a stim that you can pick up to bring you up to 3. I don't know how to get back to my ship. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to get back to my ship, so we're just going to have to try and see if I can do this with only 2 and then go back to the planet and try and get the 3rd one.
That was nothing. I will destroy you.
Overhead slash.
You die
Huh.
of failure.
Wreck her face, mask, whatever that thing is on her head.
Are you really a Jedi?
Yes. Yes, I am. Hey, Edvan! How you doing? Oh, that was super close.
You can't win. Accept it.
Oh, come on. Alright. You know what? We're gonna see if we can find our way back to the ship. Let's see. How do we get back to the ship? To the sheep? 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 Any of you, Peter Pan fans might know that. Tired, you don't want to go to bed because if you're being honest with yourself, you don't want to go to work because of the drama. Aww. Lord, right now we just bring Edvan before you. Lord, you know what all's going on at her work, Lord. I pray that you just resolve it, get rid of all of the drama, and let it be resolved in a positive way according to your will. And I ask that you just give Edvan peace and rest tonight, Lord. And same thing for Doc, too. I pray that you just give both of them the rest that they need. And in your name I pray. Amen. I am not about to try and... Okay, I know what I need to do. I think. Alright, let's check out our map. Of course! Of course, Edvan. I'm more than happy to anytime. Hydrate! Posture check. There we go. Alright. Maybe we'll just give this one more try. Because I get a feeling this might be the one. This could be the one. I just gotta be more wise with my... with all of my, my use of my stims.
I will destroy you. I've suffered far worse.
Oh, I see. That's a force ability.
You'll die soon. I'm waiting. Come over here, Padawan.
Ow. Dude, she deals like 50% damage. Emotional damage. Yay! 10 viewers! Welcome in, everybody. You were supposed to go to bed early tonight. And then you had to work late, so now you can't? Oh man, I tell ya, we might end up ending at 9:30 instead of 10. Only because I need to get back onto my regular sleep schedule. Haha. Ow. Yeah. Oh, it's 10:41 your time? It's 7:41 my time.
Toss me one, BD.
Another ad?
This is too easy.
Alright. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Just keep running. Ah. Alright. Come on. We can do this, guys. I know it. I know we can do this. I know we've died like 10 times, but we can do this. Let's see if it gives any advice. Good, as long as everybody's okay with it, because I'm like, I need to try and keep that schedule. Look, all it takes is one. Exactly. So it says, as a Sith, the second sister isn't afraid too much, or isn't affected too much by force powers. Slow is completely ineffective, and push can knock her off balance for a second or so, but that's about it. Just keep dodging and hitting her when you can. Keep fighting her until a set of cutscenes triggers, revealing... Yeah. Okay, so we just need to keep going, keep trying, keep dodging. I'm not going to worry as much about the slowing down. Oh no, Mrs. Cosmo has a cold. Yeah, staying up too late definitely has a way of affecting our immune systems.
Your demise draws nearer.
I wish there was a way that you could just track her.
That was nothing. You'll die a failure.
BD.
Pitiful.
Ping! Thank you so much for the follow! Welcome, welcome! Oh, come on.
Help, BD. Little help.
Only, right? 'Tis but a flesh wound. Oh no, you have only one episode left of your show. On Xbox controller, it's left stick. Okay. So let me... Once we get this. Oh, that sets your focus to one target. Oh. Okay, so then let's go here. Look for target. It's good. You love my streams. By the way, you've been learning the word and stuff and other stuff as well, and you want to be a content creator, but you're trying to find your editing style. Well, hey, I am more than happy to try and help you as best I can. Oh, is it right shift? I think is interact. Oh, target is that. Let's go with T for target. There we go. But I'm more than happy to answer any questions you guys have, either about the word or about content creation. I am more than happy to try and pass on any wisdom that you guys request. So what's something that you've been learning about, Christian?
Stim BD.
Ah, monsieur. That was nothing.
Ah, I need to dodge.
Please. Help BD.
I'm just gonna wait
You
here.
continue to fail.
Yeah. I'm not going that way. Ow. Trying to block. Oh, I am so close. It definitely helped having the target on, because then I was able to better keep an eye on where she was, and she couldn't sneak up on me.
This is too easy.
Come on. Okay, so the overhead seems to do a lot more.
I've suffered far worse.
Oh, how is she? Oh, so every time she kneels. Okay. So every time she kneels, she's regaining health. So I need to keep her from getting down on a knee. Okay. Because I'm like, how is she regenerating health that quickly? Oh, I was just asking what you read about today in the Word. Or recently. Oh, that's a fair point. That is a very good point, Vocal Duck. That uses force energy.
There's a lion close nearer.
So it's powerful.
BD, here. BD, I need help.
You bleed like all the others.
You think you read in John? Awesome. Like feeding the 5,000. Oh, that's awesome. The feeding of the 5,000 is one of my favorites because it shows the power that Jesus had. It shows that he is God. And it also shows just how much he cares and how much he can do with a little. Also, when reading the word is watching videos about the chapter, leaning on your own understanding. Well, when she's... Give me 1 second, I'll get right back to that, Christian. When she starts an attack chain, dodge out. She'll just keep going with that string. Maybelline, or Edfan, I thought you were talking about the Chosen. So, I would say that... I would not consider that to be... I would not consider that to be, leaning on your own understanding. I would consider that looking at other sources, which is important. Oh, no, I don't have any force energy.
Toss me one, BD.
I will destroy you.
Right? No spoilers, Eva!
Not quick enough. What a waste.
What a waste. I am so excited to keep watching The Chosen with you guys. On controller, double tapping evade does a dodge roll away. Is it double tap on the keyboard? Oh, you're so zonked! Let me double check that, vocal deck. Dodge roll. Dodge roll. Parry block, droid interact, evade, alright, let's take a look at edit controls. You always get that verse confused when it says don't lean on your own understanding. So what that means is it's basically saying don't think that you have all the answers. Look at other sources, but keep the Bible as the main source, but always be seeking understanding and lean on God to give you the answers that you're looking for. So let me make sure that I'm actually correct in saying that. What does lean not on your own understanding mean? Okay, so it's basically saying it's urging you to trust in the Lord with all your heart and not rely on your own perceptions or reasoning. It is a way of living by faith and acknowledging God's sovereignty and wisdom in all situations. It's a recognition that our own understanding is limited. Does that make sense? Drop. I don't see anything about... I guess evade, which would be press a direction, double tap Z. So you double tap it? Let's see. Oh, so... Okay. So it's a double tap. I always thought it was single. Oh, that makes so much more sense. That makes so much sense.
the next.
You sure about that? Yeah, new move unlocked.
Over here. You'll be with your master soon. You cannot defeat me. This is too easy.
Right here, BD.
Come on.
You'll die of failure.
Oh, I got so much. Oh, that looked ugly. Oh, that did not look good. Alright, so you gotta remember it's. I wish there was. Is there. Do you know if there's a way to make that single tap instead of double? Because that would be nice.
Amateur. Very well. You won't dodge the next.
Haha! Now that was a dodge if I ever saw one.
That was nothing.
BD, stand here.
Ah, near my.
Help, please.
You won't be standing this way.
Oh. Why is she still going after me even after I'm dead? It's all good. It was mostly just me being wishful and thinking it would be so much easier if I could just do a single tap dodge. Yes, this time though, this time we can do it.
Stop moving.
Oh, why would I do that when you have made it very, very clear your intentions toward me?
I suffered far worse.
Ah,
Steps behind. A poor show of skill.
BD.
we've healed.
You'll die of failure. I'll destroy you like the others.
Oi. Alright, I mean at least I know somewhat what I'm doing. I'll take knowing somewhat what I'm doing over not knowing at all what I'm doing. So what do you guys have planned for the rest of this week? Yeah, I would say I'm slowly getting better. Not as quickly as I might wish, how you doing, my friend?
You go.
Work this weekend is a 2-3 for you?
I've suffered far worse.
Oh, that was a nice dodge roll.
Life is nearer.
You picked up an extra shift. Oh, that's right.
BD,
I remember you saying that. Not much got a rainy weekend down here. There you go. Hey, send some of that rain here. Send some of that rain here. Except not too much of it, because then the drivers go crazy. What about you, Shifty? Any big plans this weekend? Or this week in general? Oh, if I had just had more force energy, I could do this.
I've suffered far worse.
Because she's healing back up pretty good.
Over here. You go me.
Ow.
help, BD.
You die of
Yep, and she's healed all the way again.
Up here.
there. You won't dodge the ghost.
That's right. I need to look and see. Alright, before we go this next time, I need to look and see if there's a way that I can replenish that force energy quicker. Because I thought I saw an ability where I could do it quicker. Maybe that was in here? Skill tree. I know I don't have any skill points available. Okay, I just have it where it replenishes when I'm blocking. Oh, when I'm blocking. Okay, so I've got to remember to block more. And then I'll be able to gain back some of my force energy. See, guys, we're learning. The little gray bar over her head is block stamina, not health. Oh.
I've suffered far worse.
Hey, Starlina. How you doing?
I will destroy you. You'll die of failure.
Ah, she's breaking through.
A poor show of skill. Over here.
Other than inadvertently letting a yodeling pickle interrupt Bible study. A yodeling pickle? I need to hear about this. I need to hear about this yodeling pickle.
I've suffered far worse. Is that all?
Tell me more, tell me more. If that runs out, she just goes defenseless for a quick second. Oh, Oh, okay. So the red bar is what I need to be focusing more on. Gotcha. Oh, when she goes red, her next attack goes unblockable. Okay. Alright, let's give that a go.
This is too easy.
Ooh, ooh, unblockable.
Right here, BD.
Ah, I forgot to heal. I forgot to heal. Studying the 4th chapter of James, and I totally forgot that the pickle was nearby. I hear the yodeling, and I freak out. Oh, I'm sure Kishu was totally okay with it. I'm sure she was like, oh, yodeling pickle, that's pretty cool. Just knowing her, I'm sure that was the case.
You won't dodge the books.
Are you sure about that?
You leave like all the others.
Oh, sorry, kinda lurking, but I'm good and down to have, or don't have too much going on this week. Do get to go mountain biking tomorrow. That is awesome! Mountain biking is always so much fun!
Help, BD. Need an assist.
In hindsight, the timing was bizarre but funny.
I will destroy you.
So is it, are you gonna be going mountain biking with some friends? Or as a family? Or what's the plan? Let's just say I'll never be allowed to live that down. In hindsight, the timing was bizarre but funny. We all have those moments that we're never gonna live down. Oh no, just you? Oh, awesome! It'll be just you and God and the mountain bike. Just for a workout. I love it! That'll be so much fun. I need to get my bike looked at. Get the tires fixed, all that good stuff.
I've suffered far worse.
But yeah, one of those moments I'll never be able to live down is, probably one of my multiple French blunders. And
Your demise is near.
I definitely will never live down really any of my French blunders.
You can't run forever.
You sure about that? Because, pretty sure I can. You gotta get going, bedtime and all? Alright, sounds good, Edfan. Tell Doc hello for me.
Pathetic.
Ah, I needed to dodge roll and I couldn't.
You'll die a fool. Is that all?
Oh, nothing worse than hearing the bad guy say, "Is that all? I expected more." Oh man, it doesn't get much worse than that. Not much more of an insult. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Whoop. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, here she is. Come on. We can get her. Your best boy would probably like some snuggles. Oh, that would be good.
I suffered far worse.
Ooh, ow, I forgot to dodge roll. I didn't realize until it was too late that she had turned red.
Hey, BD.
Finish up your attack sequence. Owl block.
A poor show of skill.
Ew. Why do I keep doing that? I keep not noticing. When she's I keep not noticing when she's going red. So I need to pay more attention to that. I've got potential. Meanwhile, this lady's just gonna use the same moveset every time. Exactly. I just gotta figure out her moveset. Is gonna be the key. I gotta figure out... Okay, I know she starts off coming towards me.
Well, you won't dodge the next.
Ow, I rolled right towards her. She turned red like midair!
Let's finish this.
Doorstep.
That was nothing.
Little help, BD.
Oh, come on. BD, be faster. I'm blaming that one on BD. That was not user error, that was robot error. Alright. I feel it in my bones. This one's the one. We're gonna do it. Everybody's gonna be ecstatic.
With an eye toward me.
Oh, that was a beautiful dodge. That was a beautiful dodge roll.
Up here.
Oh, I didn't register until it was too late. And then I had to
Run forever.
try and dodge.
That was nothing. Was all.
Alright. Remember the movesets. She starts going towards you. So maybe if we just keep dodging at first. Our first set of moves is we're just going to focus on dodging the entire time. Because no matter where we go, she's going to be doing that. And then when she jumps in the air, she's going to turn red.
I will destroy you.
I attempted to dodge roll.
BD, I need help.
Ow. Okay, so now roll, 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 roll. Alright, she used a force thing. Oh, I jumped too soon. I jumped too soon. Oop, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry, Mike. Alright, so we've got to find a way. Because I was somewhat dodging at first. I need to do more dodging. Maybe... what I'll do is I'm going to edit this. Do I have anything set to G yet? Or bound to G? I do not. So maybe... there we go. Let's try that. That might get me to where I'm better able to do all my dodging that way. Haha! Hey, how's it going, Dark Skies? Ow. Getting there? I'm glad to hear it. Hey, welcome back, lady foes! Ah, I asked for that one. And I asked for that one. I did better with my dodges, though. I definitely did better with the dodges. So now... let's see, what's the best? Oh, just finishing your series. Hey, there you go. Okay, so G is now my dodge.
You can't run forever. Your demise draws near.
You're working on a new setup while having a messed up leg? What happened to your leg? Shark bite? Oh boy.
It's the price of your arrogance.
Yeah, that's definitely not good. You're in a cast for the next year and a half? Do you mean month and a half? No? They're putting you in a cast for a whole year? Wow. Alright, let's take a look at our controls again. let's see. So part of my problem is I keep dodge rolling towards her. So I need to remember... I need to see if by... Oh. Up to 6 months to get amputee. Oh. That I didn't know. And you will only be called One-Leg Dark? Why would I stop moving, dude?
I will destroy you.
Oh, I'm not even dodge rolling.
Let's finish this. You leave like all the others. You'll die a failure.
Oh. Gotcha. They gotta amputate if it's not gonna heal. Gotcha. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they're able to get to you sooner than 6 months. And hopefully the cast will help make it where your vitamin K is able to do what it needs to do. Finish up what you need to do, going to sleep, and double check it for mistakes tomorrow. I like that. I like that thinking, shorty.
Move faster. No wonder your master died.
Ah, got a few items to ask the boss about. Gotcha.
Your demise draws nearer.
Alright, alright. Dodge roll's working better. Somewhat. Got the right idea. Just gotta keep an eye out for, that. Right as I'm thinking heal! Alright, we're gonna give this one more try. And if we can't get it on this next try, we'll switch up games. Because we've been doing this nearly an hour. And we haven't gotten past the same battle. Ah, now see, I didn't see her turn red until it was too late. Alright, so because that one was technically my lack of not being able to see what was going on, I'm gonna give it one more go and then we're switching. Because I gotta remember to do T for tracking right then. This is true, while I didn't get a whole lot of progress in the game, I have definitely improved my playstyle. And I'm learning what does and doesn't work.
Dodge the next. You'll die a fool.
Come on. Ow.
BD, here.
Unblockable.
Atmosphere.
Oh.
Overhead. You'll be with your master soon.
Ah. Alright. So now we know our playstyle. We know what's gonna work and what won't work. So, we're gonna go ahead and switch games. Because like Vocal Duck said, while we may not have made a whole lot of progress, we did get better. So let's see what other games we might want to play. Ooh, okay. If this update goes quickly, we'll switch over to... And it looks like it did. We're going to switch over to some Destiny 2. Well, thank you. It helps having people saying things, you know, like it helps have the mindset of, well, while I may not be the best player, I at least, you know, have made some form of progress. There we go. That's what we needed. Huh. It's not wanting to capture that window. Alright. Well then. It's not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about the last of the fruits of the Spirit. I think so. Let's see. Let me make sure. I don't know why. Alright, I guess we'll just go with the display capture version. Yeah, I think we're ready. I'm excited for it because it's gonna be a fun night. I'm not quite sure. Part of me's not ready to say goodbye to all the kids. The other part of me says it'll be nice to kind of have my Wednesdays back. Let's take a look at our quests in Destiny 2. Complete a match in the competitive playlist. Complete Crucible control matches. Oh, I am so close to earning Gambit rank points. Okay, so where do I need to go for that? Yeah, it's one of those things where you're like, hey, kinda happy. Your brain will work on it subconsciously during the break, so next time you face her, you'll win no problem. I believe it, because I'm thinking, dude, I've gotta win somehow. Met up with my assistant today to continue planning out next year. Awesome! And I will win, young Padawan. You will win, my young Padawan. Aw, so sad your series is over. Aw. I'm sorry that your series is over. We're looking for the arrival. Which has the almost bird-looking thing. To a certain extent, yes. We're talking about how it's awards night, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. And they're planning out, Shorty's church is planning out the next year's, year for Awana. So that'll be fun. I really hope that that goes well and that your conversation was fruitful. Let's see. You finished planning out all of the songs that your kids will learn for the rest of the year, but you did that on Sunday. That's awesome! I'm so glad to hear that. I've got all summer to tell me about it. Yup, that you do. Okay. Where do I need to go for this thing? Alrighty, you have a wonderful night. You get a good night's sleep, my friend. I don't know how to complete the arrival mission. Oh, he was saying goodnight to Shorty. There we go. Or maybe I was looking for the one that said complete Crucible Control. Thank you for the lurk. Let's try it. Let's try it competitive. You're dozing off while watching me on TV. Don't mind me. I generally don't. I tease. Oh, you two. Verify my SMS? Why would I want to do that? I'm not gonna do that. Not right now. There. What? I've got to do that in order to... Alright. Hold on. I gotta turn off display capture for a minute. I stopped because I was dying a lot, but I was learning a lot. And so I was like, you know what? We're gonna stop while I'm ahead. Stop while I'm learning a lot. And then we'll be good. Is it that? Okay, so apparently I forget my login info. That's not good. Okay. Well, we'll try... What are my quests? Crucible control matches, and then in the competitive playlist. Oh. If the office were clean, you'd suggest fork knife? I would totally be down for some fork knife. I'm trying to find where one of my... I'm trying to figure out where one of my things goes. Where one of my quests is. Forging iron. I know I don't need that. Alright, let's do this armor synthesis introduction. And we'll do that. We'll get to the annex. Okay, no worries. If I can't figure out where I'm supposed to go in here, then we'll just switch. We'll just switch over to Fortnite anyways, so. Because I'm like, okay, we need to figure this. We need to figure this out. Okay, so let's see. I see my waypoint. If I can't figure this out, I'm definitely going to do some fork knife. But let's see if I'm able to get... You're down to knock some kids into the lobby? Alright. Yeah, because I'm a little lost anyway. Let's do it. Oh, turn off display capture. That way I don't show anything that might accidentally dox me. Alright, we're up and running. There we go. All right. Oh yeah, I'm not worried about you, Mark. I'm worried about forgetting to turn off display capture and accidentally showing something. Thankfully, I didn't have anything that was that doxying. Let's see what's here. We'll go back. Take a look. Go back. Alright, that's good. Let's see what we've got in the item shop. I am hopeful. I am hopeful. No, they don't have it. I keep hoping they'll get the sea shanty one. I was hoping they'd have the shanty. I wish they did. You get it? To be honest, you'd be pretty scared, or you'd be pretty carefree if you started streaming. All your accounts would be hacked. You know what I mean? You're just gonna get ready for Fork Knife. All right, all right, all right. Shifty, you want to join us? Okay. In that case, Ladyfuls, what say we... Actually, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I did. Oh, gotta finish up Sea of Thieves. No, not ads. Oh. There we go. Alright, if you don't mind, Ladyfoes and I are in the game room server. And it's all good. I actually was like, I'm just like, I completely forgot that I have that on a timer as is. And I was like, oh yeah, we're just gonna do this. Blah, 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 blah. But then I'm like, wait, that's why I have mods. Oh no, not an update! At 50,000 points, you'd eat a ghost pepper live on stream? Oh, you would not, Mark. You would not. Let me know when the update is all done. But if you want, we are in my Discord server. And then I can drag you in. Well, that's true, you did. I did see that video. But I don't know, I just don't see... Oh yes, you gotta accept the voice chat rules. Yes. Thank you for reminding me of that, Ladyfoes. See, this is why Ladyfoes is such a great mod. She remembers the things that I, in the heat of the moment, forget. It's true, though. It's so true. Dude, I gotta check out Sea of Thieves sometime. I got myself a copy of it. And I just have yet. It's one of those that's on my backlog. Aw, thank you. Alright, so while that's loading, while your update's going, I'm gonna go ahead and do one solo. Let's be pirates! Hey, at some point, I am so down. I am so down. And after... not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, my Wednesdays are golden until probably August, like late August, early September, roughly. Hey, there we go! Well, that's true, until Land Honey starts streaming. That reminds me, you guys, Ladyfoes is gonna be streaming. Check it out. If you want to learn about how to crochet, you need to check out Aunt Honey. That is Ladyfoes' alt account, her crochet account. And so what she does is what she's planning on doing is walking you through how she crochets while she's crocheting, and she'll be teaching you all the different stitches and things like that. Yay! Professional streamer! Oh, you guys have been staring at a blank screen this whole time, because I forgot to change it.
We thought we were looking at your gorgeous face.
Oh, there we go. My gorgeous face. And, even better, while you're loading, my Christmas trees are safe!
Not the Christmas tree. Not the Christmas tree.
Yes, the Christmas trees!
You dreaded update.
All the Christmas trees!
Now, if you had Halloween trees, I'd be on board.
Yay! Applause! Alright, I'm gonna go Slappy today. Because you know me and my Slappy. I get kind of slap happy, and I love Slappy.
Cause she's stopping come along with your snap, just like happiness grows on trees. Cause she is slappy.
Can I slap along? No, that sounds wrong. I didn't even realize it until after I said it, and I'm like, oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 No!
Por eso que nosotros no podemos tener cosas buenas.
Sí. Oh
For
man.
those that speak English, I told her this is why we can't have nice things.
And I said, yes, exactly. Because I try to make parodies and then they don't exactly, then it doesn't exactly work out the way I planned. 48%! Woo! So that means about the time I'm done with this one, we ought to be pretty close, because it's loading pretty fast. Which is...
I've never seen that house before. Is that new?
I don't know if it's new or not, to be completely honest.
I've never seen any of these houses. Have we just never gone to Slappy?
We have, but maybe they upgraded it.
That's probably what the update is.
Oh, crap on a cracker! Crap on a cracker!
Don't want a cracker!
Mr. Nobody! Yep, we're Donna Stratton it for a minute while I try and figure out where... Yeah, I was gonna try and play some Destiny, but then I was like, I'm completely lost without my friends who play. So...
Oh my gosh, they even had a homeless population over there. Did you see it?
Oh, I didn't!
There's like a sleeping bag over there.
Okay, there's that. Oh my gosh, it's literally sitting there on the windowsill. Are you guys seeing this? The grenade is like hanging in midair. And the twin mag is just sitting there on the windowsill. Alright, insurance ain't covering this, but that's okay. %67%. Yeah, by the time I'm done, your update's totally gonna be complete. Hey, I found your sword. Your sword. Okay.
I'm Mark, and my internet is better.
Hey, there we go. Because it also depends on the size of the update, too. But yes, better internet definitely has something to do with it. Hashtag Comcast!
What's really sad is the company that we use bought out Communicom, which I think bought out Comcast, or Comcast bought out Communicom, and then this company we use bought them out. Anyway, I'm sure we have a ripoff of them.
Oh my gosh, that's funny! Ooh. I kind of want to try out that. Oh, that's true. It also depends on your computer specs. That's a very good point. 80%! Yes! Get rid of that. Ooh. Hello there, Kenzie Magus? Kenzie Magus? I don't know which one of those two pronunciations it is, but so good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, so the submachine gun. Okay, takes the place. Okay, I want that. It takes light ammo as well. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go with Aquatic Warrior. Kenzie Magus. Yeah, Magus. Like Anna Magus from Harry Potter. I love it! Thank you so much for the follow, and I'm curious, how did you find the channel? I just like hearing what different methods people use. You said it like 2 years ago. Hey, it's a really cool name. I like it. Personally, I like it a lot. But if you want to change it, that's one thing. But don't feel like you have to, because I think it looks pretty awesome. I'm gonna go see if I can find... Ooh. Okay, what is this? So that is another submachine gun, but it is a higher level submachine gun. You were just searching it up? You're looking for a new streamer, friends. You haven't been around in the community for a while. Nice!
If you join the Discord, we can introduce you to tons of good Christian streamers.
Exactly! Exactly! I know quite a few amazing streamers, and you are more than welcome in anytime.
Just clickety on that link there where it says the Discords and welcome in.
There we go!
I'm waiting for you, Donna.
Oh, you're waiting for me? Okay. Well, I just
need you to get a dub.
Okay. Oh! Or place 45th, because...
No, you got this.
Because my aim is terrible. Yeah, you're more than welcome. Yeah, you're more than welcome to join anytime. And, I'm a Christian variety streamer, so wonderful to meet you. We do talk about Jesus quite a bit, so if that's not your cup of tea, that's fine. We do talk about other things as well, but if we talk about Jesus, it's because we love ya. And yay, you're a Christian too! Awesome! I am so glad to hear that. Well, welcome! I am so glad to have you as part of our community. Awesome! So,
yay! Welcome
to the Discord.
Make sure you accept the rules and roles so you can get the whole viewing experience.
Exactly. 'Cause I learned from other viewers, and I have... Oh, thank you! Thank Thank you so much. I just do my best to live out the golden rule. That's literally my goal, is to just live out the golden rule.
Pew 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 pew. I am redeeming Blast of Encouragement for Donna Elise. What can I not say about Donna Elise, other than the fact that she is always peppy and brings my depressive self out of depression just by talking or being around her. Also, she is so into the Word of God that she is not afraid to share it, but also not into offending people either. If you want someone to go to where you can feel trusted, loved, and safe, Donna is your girl.
I think you saw the moment where the lump and throat appeared. Who's cutting the onions?
It's all truth, dear.
It is. I know it,
And
but
I'm
it's like deep
destroying
down
your
I know.
Christmas tree.
Well, then I'm just gonna go spray over here, and then I'm gonna spray over here, and I'm gonna keep you on your toes. She likes to destroy my joy of Christmas.
Where are you, Christmas? Not on this tree, no. Not on this one either, Donna.
And then eventually
I said no Christmas.
and then eventually I go, yeet!
Thank you, bus driver.
Right? You can't destroy Christmas joy! Kenzie says so. No more destroying Christmas joy.
I am the Grinch. I am Ebenezer Scrooge. Bah humbug.
Oh,
Did you
your
think the bus
baby
driver-
was... I did. Your baby was born on Christmas Day? That is so cool! And Christmas is my favorite holiday too! I love Christmas and I love Easter. Those are my top two. She's a year and a half?
Where are we
Oh, that's
landing?
beautiful!
House side or office side?
Let's go house side. We'll
Oh,
go
we
right
won't
over
be
here.
alone.
Ooh, do you want to try? We can change
We've
and
got
go
two
office.
people. No, I'm totally game. We're just not alone. We need to be aware of that.
Okay, I am landing on this farmhouse right here. I'm gonna hang out. Okay, cool. You found the right one. Sweet. Valentine's Day. Nice. I love Valentine's Day too. Oh. Did I hear?
There's me.
Okay, that was you.
Yeah, I hit the wrong button like a dingus.
It happens. Valentine's Day is so much fun.
Shots fired.
Coming.
Southeast, south.
Southeast, south eye.
If you come here and stand at my feet, or go to the shots, come stand at my feet and I'll give you some slap juice. Or
Cool.
some slurp, whatever what is.
Okay. Let
Are
me...
you at my feet? I can't see you.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the sub! There you go. I'm here. Kenzie, thank you so much
thank
for
you,
the
dear.
sub! Thank you. You could have picked anybody to share that Prime sub with. And you picked me, and I am honored. Whoa! I fell.
Oh, I have a shield keg.
And I fell again. Alright.
Oh my word, what are you doing with your life?
I'm trying to get the blue pistol thing up there. But it doesn't want to come to me.
Someone's raising the flag. Just kidding, he's coming back for us.
Oh boy.
He's on the
Alright.
bridge.
And apparently I'm spraying Christmas. In the bathroom. On the ceiling. There. Now I got it. Oh. Oh, no, I want to drop that. There we go. Oh, sorry, that was me.
Oh, he's right in front of us, fixing to come to the door.
Okay.
I'm down.
Alright, I'm coming, I'm coming.
He's got a really good gun. Be careful, he's on his way out.
Oh.
Way
Oh,
to give away our
thank you.
position.
I know, I'm sorry. Oh, he's got a legendary. No wonder. Well, thank you so much. I really just strive to treat others the way I'd want to be treated. And so, to me, when you're, to quote, to quote Olive Garden, when you're here, you're family. Were those lyrics, "Don't make me your Bible, I'm vital"?
Rival. Don't make me your rival.
Okay, because I totally heard Bible instead of rival. This is why enunciation saves lives, people.
Along with punctuation.
That too.
Oh, look at this sweaty boy. I don't need a health kit. I am so cool.
I know. So cool. I just happened to find you too. You were on a main search page for like 10 or 15, only like 10 or 15 from the top, searching for Fallen Order players, and you've been in chat for an hour, but you were putting your daughter to bed. Aww.
What are you doing?
There. I would hug you. See, nothing but love in this chat. I hope your daughter went down easily, and you were probably there when I was struggling right in the struggle bus hard against that. But okay. Hugfest continues. Yay! I love hugs. We're gonna continue
It's like the one thing that I have because Shadow gave it to me.
Aww, I love it. Shadow is awesome.
She's so sweet.
And hey, I like this a lot better than destroying my Christmas joy.
See, there's a motive here. If you're too busy hugging me, you can't speak Christmas.
Thank you, bus driver.
Thank.
Alright. Do we want to try Slappy again, or do we want to go somewhere else?
What about if we were to come over here? I generally have good success starting here.
Okay. Let's do it. I just can't believe I was like 10 or 15 from the top in Fallen Order. That is amazing.
So what happens if you don't actually get off the bus?
Then it kicks you off at the very end.
Oh, so it would have just kicked me off even if I didn't jump.
Yup, it would have gone, "Hey, you're the last one here, get off."
I think I'm going to do that next time just to say I've done it.
Sounds good. It just goes, "Get out of here."
I want a sword.
You want a sword? I want a pistola.
Do we want to hire Brandon or not?
Yeah, we can hire Brandon. Alright. There we go. Let's see what I can see, if anything, down on the beach. Down by the bay. Where the watermelons
Hired.
go.
Was there not any slap juice kegs up there?
I don't know if there were or not.
I'll go check. So that way we can get some slap juice. Move, Brandon!
Sounds good. Because now at least I've got some, I've got a weapon. And then we got a
There's some snap juice
bucket.
bucket things over here that we can break.
Sounds good. I like Brandon just because he tells us where all the ammo is, and you know me and my need of
He
ammo.
gives us ammo. Do we want to go to the beach or do we want to take this zip line?
Let's take the zip line. That'll be a lot easier. Ooh, lock on. I'll take that. I'll start off with this combat shoddy just to make sure that I at least have something like it.
Here's a blue pistol if you want it.
Ooh. I've got a lock-on pistol, but I do have better luck with the tactical. Ooh, there's a chest. Oh, come on. Alright.
Storm's moving.
Okay. I'm gonna just destroy this rock.
Oh, I was talking, but my push-to-talk's on. The pistol's up here.
Got it. If you want the lock-on pistol, that's the new one. And I think it actually works pretty well. So Kenzie, does your daughter typically, is she an easy baby? How can we be praying for you? I guess is my main question is how can we be praying for you? Ooh, there's a green tactical up here. Ooh, she's super easy. Good. So glad to hear that. That makes your life as mama much easier. She's an angel,
okay over
even when
here?
she's sick like she was last week. She just snuggles. Oh, I love that.
You hear?
I love that so much. That shows that the two of you have a really good bond. Ooh, aquatic warrior. I'll take it. Oh, for sure, especially since I'm a single mama now. She is totally a mama's girl. Aww. I love that. Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted...
Arm's moving again.
Okay. You've been a Oh yes, you've been a stay-at-home mom until now, looking for a job, but it's slow going. Well, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. As soon as we get into circle, we are going to say a prayer that the right job comes along. Because I know how hard that job search can be. Oh, I accidentally completely left you behind. I am so sorry. I am heading back towards you.
Totally fine. Not the first time. I'll make it out. Brandon, move! Move, Brandon!
Need me to
Get
come
on a
and...
pad, my guy.
Do you need me to come and get rid of him?
No, I'll just break the wall.
Okay, cause
Alright, Storm's here.
yep.
Want to get in the pickup that's at the house?
Yeah. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up. There it is.
Oh
Ah!
crap, crap, I thought you were in the car.
There I am. Alright, so while we're driving, dear Lord, right now we just pray for Kenzie. We pray that you just provide the right job for her, Lord. Let her be able to have a job that allows her to balance being both mom and employee, Lord. Let it be made abundantly clear that this, whatever job she has, is the job for her and the job that you want her to have. And I pray that you continue to let her bond with her sweet little girl be strong, and let it just continue to be the best mother-daughter bond that it can be. In your name I pray. Amen. Thank you. You're so welcome. You've been trying so hard to trust God and His timing, but you're definitely struggling to keep your head up. Thankfully, it's safe to live with your ex, and he's happy to provide for now, but I need to be out soon. Oh, man. So it sounds like not only do you need a job, but you also need a good place to live eventually. And I'm so glad that you and...
We can safely heal.
Okay, cool. It also sounds like you just need... It sounds like you and your ex are going to be good co-parents, and that's also important. So, Lord, I also, in addition to my earlier prayer, I want to pray that you provide the funds and the housing that Kenzie is eventually going to need. I pray that you just open up multiple doors and let her just know that that is the place that you want her to be. And Lord, I also just want to thank you for the relationship that she has with her ex. Oh, I'm sorry that he's not the kindest. Lord, I pray that they're able to co-parent well. And I pray that the relationship that they have together just improves and stays cordial to where they can just co-parent effectively. In your name I pray. Amen.
I had him in my sights and I didn't take the shot.
Ah, of course. Anytime, my friend. Let's go down and see what we can get out of all this. You are so welcome. Anytime you need anything, you just let me know, okay? I am more than happy to pray. Bye-bye, blue pistol. I've got a purple one.
Is there a sword anywhere?
I'm looking. I'm not...
Shots fired at me, shots fired at me.
I'm coming, I'm coming. Ah, there we go. Knocked. A limb.
That aim was trash.
It happens. There's buddy. There.
Got him that time.
Now we just need a I just need some shields. You don't get prayed for often. You have Christian friends, but we're all fairly new to the actual faith. Not just because our parents believe. Oh, and I'm so glad that you realized that this faith is something that you need to claim as your own. It's not something where you can just
There's
say...
shield mushrooms over here.
Ooh! It's not something where you can just say, oh, you know, I'm a Christian because my parents were. It has to be, I believe because I believe.
Well, I saw them in my sights. Where'd they go? Oh, they're over here.
So anytime you need prayer, I have a prayers and praises section in the Discord, and my DMs are always open. So you just let me know if there's anything you need, okay? And if you have any questions about the Bible, I am more than happy to answer. And if I don't know the answer, I will do my best to point you in the direction of somebody who does.
Did you eat all the mushrooms you need?
Yep. It took you 23 years, 26 now, but you're slowly getting there. And see, that's what's important, is that you realize that it's a journey. It's not a one and done.
We need to head towards Slappy. You want to get in the car, or do you want to keep shooting people?
Let's just run. Awesome. And I will definitely continue praying for you as you continue this journey. Because I know that you'll find as you continue on this journey, it's not always easy, but it's worth it. And I'm sure that all of the amazing Christian streamers will basically say the same thing. And Christians in general, too. They're all going to tell you, not always easy, but it's worth it. Right, lady?
Over here.
Right, lady foes?
Absolutely. That's actually something that my husband and I were talking about tonight.
Ah, do tell.
So we had the missionaries of my church over,
Uh-huh.
and we were all talking about Christianity and what it means to be a Christian. And oh, is that a person up there? Oh, it's someone that we can hire.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so we... Oh, that's kind of sketch that they're just standing there. Anyway, so we were talking about how we have to not judge others and be caring towards others, just even if they don't 100% agree with us. And how that can be really hard at times, because there are so many people out there that just want to spread hate.
Whoa, getting shot. Hiding in here? Because that took me all the... Whoa. Oh, I am knocked.
I knocked him. Where's the other one?
Oh, placed
I didn't see
eighth.
him.
I didn't either. It's all good, but we did a lot better. We did a lot
Yeah,
better.
we did.
But yeah, you're
I was telling
right.
Bayo, I've gotten a lot better at this game.
You have. I see definite improvement.
And please do check out that channel, and if there's anybody else that you've seen in her ad room that you would like to follow, all of the people in there are really good to follow as well. And then if you want access to any of their discords, we would be more than happy to invite you. They're all close friends of ours.
Exactly. Like Bearded Beowulf, Kishu Kyralia, Adipose Gaming. We can invite you to...
Shorty, Trumpet.
Yeah, we can definitely invite you. And we're all more than happy to come alongside you. Your pastor was talking this week about being the kind of person where people think of you and go, that person really loves God and is a good Christian, over other lifetime accomplishments. He's
I
doing
actually read about that in my Bible study. I'm sorry, keep reading.
he's doing a series about building a spiritual foundation and building your marriage and relationships and life on that. That is so true, because when you keep Christ as the center, when you keep God as the center of your relationship, then you are guaranteed success. It's not going to be easy, but you are guaranteed, when you have that strong foundation, you have that to lean on when times get tough.
Stranger, come hug me. That's rude.
I,
Stranger, I said come hug me. Come back here.
but I was gonna hug you.
I'll hug you. I'm coming back.
Hug! Yay! Oh my gosh, one of these days I need to memorize those dance moves. So it's one hand circle and then two hand circle. Ba ba. Okay. Sounds like an easy enough dance to pick up. Thank you, old bus driver. Ooh, Slappy's a hot drop.
Do we want to try Frenzy or Shattered Slabs?
Or we can also try... You said you wanted to go all the way to the end, so let's head towards Bless You Corner.
Which is over here by Kenjutsu Crossing.
Yeah, that's Bayo's name for Kenjutsu, because Kenjutsu kind of sounds like when you sneeze. And so we'll just go until now watch.
I forgot that we were supposed to wait. Oopsie.
It's all good. I'm not that far behind you. He literally just pushed me out of the back of the bus, so we're good.
I can't believe I forgot. That was the whole point, was to do... whatever.
It's all good. There's next time. Although we got a lot of friendos.
A lot of people.
We got a lot of friendos. I'm gonna go
Yikes.
ahead and head towards this building over here.
I will join you.
Queso mi mis ojos.
Is there a sword in here?
There
Brew?
Possible?
Darn it, no. I need a weapon.
Oh, it's up there.
Go ahead and drink that shield potion, you'll need it.
Yup, I'm on it. Oh, no worries, Mark. You go ahead and head out, get some good rest, and I'm assuming you're working tomorrow, so I'm going to say have a good day at work tomorrow.
Cover my 6 and drinking a shield potion. Okay.
It's 6 a.m. and you haven't been to bed yet? Dark Skies, go get some sleep. Oh, you're off. Good. I'm glad you have a day off. Been 7 shifts in a row? How come you can't go to sleep?
Oh, sorry, do you need that ammo?
It's all good. Hey, Washington! Nice! You and I are on the same time until the next time change. Oh, hold on, I'm pretty sure you answered. Oh, too much pain?
Someone's coming in on the magnetic zip line.
I'm so sorry, Dark Skies. Let's see if
Do
we
we
can
wanna
find a
head
place to hide.
And up the hill.
Mark says to tell you goodnight in case you,
Mark, I didn't see it.
it's all good. He was like, tell her I say goodnight. So I was like, okay.
Whoa, shots fired at me. Bad idea.
It's all good. It's all good. We'll make it.
I got him.
You're gonna get a shower and get ready for class? Yeah, your parents actually live in Arizona. You're gonna be down here next week?
Whoa, shots
Wow.
fired again.
Oh, footies.
We got him. I
Heck
think he was
yeah.
running for his teammate.
Heck yeah, we did it. After
I have
4
some
classes.
slurp juice things.
Cool.
Here we go. Ready at my feet.
Yep. And so then after 4 classes, you're going to take the rest of the day off to rest. Good. And don't be afraid
I'm
to...
gonna take the high ground and eat these shield mushrooms.
Yeah. Don't be afraid if you need to, you know, make sure that you take any pain relievers that you might need. Because 4 classes, that can be a rough go sometimes. Your teacher knows you work a lot? Well, good. So you get away with it? You just kind of sleep in class?
Where did you go? Oh, you're right there.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm good. We're good.
Alright, do we want to hang here and Donna strat it, or do we want to head off?
Since we're fairly close, and I have a key, let's go see what this lockbox over there has. It's like right at the edge of the map. You slept earlier today for 6 hours in class? Whoa! Did anybody, wake you up when the class ended? Oh, no teacher? Huh. And the sub didn't wake you up? Literally nobody woke you up, so you just stayed in the same classroom for 6 hours? Huh.
Sword, it is mine.
Sword. Enjoy your sword. Oh, they fear if they woke you? Gotcha.
There's another lockbox just across the pond.
Yeah, let's do it.
Someone's coming in on the magnetic.
Okay, let's hide right here. And we're gonna Donna strat it for a minute. Oh, you're engaged in combat. Whoa! Ah! Hold on, I gotta
They're
come
dead.
back up the hill.
They're dead.
Okay. Alright. You good?
Yep, just needed to get my shields up.
Alright. Let's go ahead and go across. I now have 3 keys because I used the Keymaster ability.
I have 1 key left.
Okay. So we gotta take the high ground.
There's footies.
Oh, found him. Knocked. Nice. Nicely done. Here, I'll give you some of that ammo.
Do you need any ammo? I've got quite a bit.
It's all good. Do you need any? Or you
I'm
said...
good for now.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, let's head towards...
This way.
I've got eyes on the lockbox. Ooh, purple
And there's some
combat
shield stuff
shiny.
here too. Whenever you're ready, come stand over here and I'll break stuff.
Alright. Actually, I'm at full shield, so go ahead. Enjoy.
Phantasmo.
And then, do you want a purple cobra?
I'm either good at shotguns or rifles.
Okay, shotguns or
What I'm currently
rifles?
shooting with is a Havoc suppressed assault rifle.
Okay. We can try and find a different lockbox. Because between the two of us, we've got options.
I'm going to get rid of one of these shotguns here. I need a quicker firing weapon for when I lose ammo. So I'm going to take
Yeah.
this pistol.
Hey, between the two of us, we've gotten 4 people. That's awesome.
Heck yeah. Uh-oh, someone's coming in on the zip line.
Alright, up,
Shots
up, up, up,
fired at
up.
me.
Shots fired, okay. I'm on my way. Get him. I've got car, or car's got me.
Okay.
Alright, I got person A by the tree. Oh, I'm down, I'm down.
Oh, and I'm going to be down running. Ah,
23?
shot.
We can't end on that.
No, we cannot.
Alright, one more and then I'm probably gonna have to call it a night.
Okay. I'm so sad I didn't use my sword not once. Oh, what a dingus of me.
It's all good, it's all good. Alright, so this time, do we want to try going back to Bless You Corner and we'll let the bus driver be the one to push us out the back?
Whatever works for me. Just
Alright.
remind me of the plan when it happens.
You got it, you got it. So Dark Skies, have they tried waking you in the past and it didn't exactly end well? Alright. As long as there's Christmas, I truly believe that hope is the greatest of the gifts we'll receive. As long as there's Christmas, we'll all be just fine. Alright.
Thank you, bus driver.
Yas. Aw, thank
You're letting him
you.
push us off.
Alright, so that's gonna put us over by Slappy.
Yikes.
Of course! I hope you got lots of writing done tonight, Soul. And you have a great night. We'll probably be calling it a night after this round, so... I love you too, Soul. You are amazing. And I look forward to reading what you have so far. Alright. There we go.
Where do we want to land at?
Let's go house side, because I want to try and Donna Strat it.
Okay.
That was kind of fun, wasn't it? Letting the bus driver be the one to push us out.
Nah. I'm gonna go dockside and grab some weapons.
Alright. There'll always be Christmas. The amazing Paige O'Hara and Bernadette Peters. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I got footies.
Alright, I'm coming. Shots fired your direction on my way.
Waiting to see if he finds me. Looks like he's running away. Oh, there he is again.
Is he in front of you? Is it
Yep,
safe for me
right
to
in
run towards you?
He is right in front of me. I knocked him.
On my way.
And gotten. He
Get
totally...
got, kid.
He totally got. He got sent to the lobby.
Where are you?
I went down just because I fell. Where? There you are. I see you. I'm heading towards you,
Okay.
but I'm gonna grab this lock-on pistol on the way. Heading upstairs. Oh, I thought I was heading towards you. You're in the next building over. Stay right where you're at. I will be with you momentarily.
Don't get got, kid.
I'm debating what route to take at the moment.
Do I need to go to you? I will go to you.
Nope, I found my way in. Aww. I have the voice of the Disney princess. As for which one, it depends on the day. Thank you, Mr. Nobody. I will definitely take that as a compliment.
Alright, I'm gonna dig around the house.
There we go. I just switched around everything, so that way... Ooh, I need ammo. I'm gonna go down and see if I can find some ammo. Yes, because sometimes I can pull out the Scottish accent, and then I can sound like Merida. I am Merida, heiress of the Clan Dombrook, and I'll be shooting for my own hand.
There's some ammo. Do you need that one?
Yeah.
I hear destruction in a house, what sounds like.
Possibly. And then...
Footies south.
Footies
You
south
just opened
side.
up to where the footies are.
We want to Donna Strat it up in the bathroom?
While the storm's moving, should we confront him and then...
Oh, they're coming closer. Let's head towards the back of the house. You can make an...
It's a team of two.
Oh boy. Oh, Buddy is in the hallway.
I'm down.
I'm gonna get him and then I'll get you. Got him. Alright, coming towards you.
I have a shield keg too. We'll need it.
Yeah, we will.
And then I need to find some health.
I'm gonna grab this chest. Ooh! Blue or purple red eye. Oh, no, I want the purple. And then I want the blue maven. And then there. me a minute, but I got the loadout I wanted. Ooh, aerialist. Grab an aerialist.
We got it. There's a health thing for me.
Perfect. Perfect, perfect. That's what I like to hear. Alright, so storms are moving in a few seconds. So... Oh!
Whoa! Are you okay?
I'm good. I think when I think that was the sound of somebody going for the flag. And I thought it was shots fired, but it wasn't.
So did I. Okay, we need to move.
Alright, let's see if we can grab the flag. Blue red eye if you want it. It's by that chest over there by the bench.
I'll protect you first.
Okay. I'm seeing gunfire south of us, but it's not
There's
near
also
us.
gunfire northwest of us.
Well, I guess that would be north, wouldn't it?
And then the storm is moving, so we need to get into a vehicle quick.
Yep. Have these grind rails been in this town the whole update? I don't remember seeing those.
No,
I think
they've
those
not
were
been.
new. I think those were new. Because they used to only be in Mega City. Ooh, there's you a purple combat.
Well, that would mean I'd have to get rid of the,
The
let me get rid
sword.
of this one instead. Oh, yikes. Okay, I didn't want to get rid of the, shield keg. Alright, let's get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fairly certain they used to only be... Yeah, there was
They
only a
were
Mega
only in
City.
Mega City. Do we want this pickup over here?
I think we're close enough we can just run it.
Okay.
It'll be less of a giveaway. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they saw that they were super popular, and so then they were like,
I
oh...
never use them.
I rarely use them as well, but I know that I'm pretty sure I've seen a lot of people use it. And so I'm like, they probably just saw how many people were using it, and they were like, let's give the people what they want. And that's more rail things. And it makes sense considering they have the rail.
It won't let me go. There it goes.
Considering they have now the rail thing that used to be Bush Warrior, they now have a thing where when you're on the rails, it can replenish your health. Alright, I've got three half pots. Ooh. Is it up here? Yes! Blue red eye up here if you have the room for it.
I don't.
Alrighty. No worries. Do we want to take the high ground on that hill over there?
Probably should. Let me get this checked.
Alrighty.
We need to get going, though.
Alright. I'm gonna just start running it. Let me know if you need me. Oh, it looks like that high ground is outside of circle. Alright, sounds good, Mr. Nobody. You get a good night's sleep too, my friend.
Oh, someone's coming with Spider-Man gear?
Coming with Spidey gear, aye?
They're on the roof over there. Hold on.
Okay. Was that you?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh crap, he's coming over here. Oh crap, he's coming over here.
And he sorted me. Totes awarded. He's by the bushes. Knocked.
His other friend
A
is
limb.
shooting, and I am so down to health. And I'm down.
Okay,
sorted
where's
me.
his buddy?
He's over here by me.
Okay.
He's heading off. So if you come get me, don't go near him. Up here he comes behind you.
He's sorting away.
I'm in the bush.
Alright. And then I've got some shield potions I can use
Oh, I've
to...
got a shield keg.
Oh, that works too.
But we need to get out of here, and we need to get to circle. I'm gonna steal his sword for... Sword...
I'm
Oh
just
crap,
gonna-
I have to drop this one first. Here, you take a sword, and I'll take a sword. I want the purple one, though.
Oh, I'm good without a sword.
Oh, I was trying to get us both. Here he comes, here he comes. Oh crap, the storm.
Let's just run down the hill. Just run, run, run. I'll meet you down at the bottom. We got whole teams over, so we're just gonna head for that building right over here.
The storm's already starting to move. Oh, I've got somebody over here. Crap, and I have no health.
Okay, just keep running, run away from them. Run towards me.
I got him.
Oh. I'm running towards you. I am hiding in a bush.
Oh,
You're-
you're over there.
Yeah, you're really close to me. I'm just inside a bush.
I know it's gonna give us away, but I've got to heal up.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good.
Oh shoot, I just shot. That was me, that was me. Crap, and I just drew attention. Dang it, dang it, dang it.
It's alright. It's alright.
Alright, ready?
Ready.
To run?
I'm running, running, running. Gonna get myself out of storm.
I'm out of storm, but now I need to find health. Oh crap, someone just sorted above me.
Somebody coming up right behind you on the other side of the water. I knocked him. And I eliminated him.
Okay, I'm trying to find somewhere I can heal up. And find something to heal up. I have no heals. Oh, there's a whole thing of splash stuff here.
Alright, I'm almost out of storm. Okay, I'm out of storm. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. We can just hang out in here until the next...
Game.
There we go. Oh. I thought that was a blue, not a common. There we go.
Oh, good. We're still inside circle/storm.
There
Here
we
they
go.
come.
There's somebody in a car.
Motorcycle.
That too. Some form of,
Transportation.
yes. Some mode of transportation. Hey, hey, look at us, top 10.
Aw, thank you.
Of course.
Do you need shield? I've got a shield cake.
Non good. I am all out of heals, though.
Okay.
Okay. If we just let them be the ones to kind of Hunger Games it out, our focus is going to just be move from building to building within circle and hide. Or at least within the color part of the map.
Oh, here's a bush we can hide in.
Perfect. Because eventually, it's going to get to a point where...
It'll just be one or two.
Yeah, and it's going to also be at a point where we want to focus more on being in the color part of the map versus inside circle.
Yeah, I don't like where in circle is not in or outside of the storm.
I agree. Like, I think that's just taking some getting used to, because I'm not 100% sure if you're in circle but you're in storm, if you're safe or not.
Oh crap, they got the island.
We got people up on the island?
Yeah, I just saw them come down.
If I had heals, I would go and test a theory, but alas, I do not.
It's okay, it's okay. And then there were 4.
Ooh. Let's see.
There
4
they are,
and
just
2
in.
teams. We got... This is the last team. We could possibly win.
Crap.
Are
This
they
gun
on
does
their...
not reload quickly.
Are they on their way? Oh, I see them. They're on the other side of that hill there.
Headshot.
Ooh.